here's that video. It's got several different views. This is when I'm just talking to the guy. Oh wait, this is before that, because he left under the understanding that I'm waiting on my paperwork. Then he decides to come back. So I'm calmly talking to him, interpreting what he says, and telling him what went on. Calm. No issue. He comes back yet again. Calm. I'm explaining to him what went on. I'm trying to understand through him, why the system is like that. Then he starts to pace with me, and you'll see me in a second. Turn around. I've already said, please stay out of my personal space. I'm not in your personal space. What I perceive is my personal space. Right? Alright, so up come the cops, which he called when he ducked off. Now, you see all these officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 officers. He starts to guide me downstairs. I said, no, I'm not leaving without my paperwork. Then he whips out the taser. So I'm like, hold on, my phone. And I throw my phone down. Dude is literally cuffing me. I'm not resisting. I have one hand up waiting for him to take it. And they tase me. So, what further amount of control could I have presented? The only time I resisted, I was not under arrest. You see him guiding me towards the stairs. That's when they said, I need you to leave the building. I said, no, I'm not leaving the building without my paperwork, because the last time I did, and then he whips out the taser. I'm like, ho, ho, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And then I take my cell phone out. I'm like, hold on, I need to remove my cell phone, blah, blah, blah. Throw it to the ground. And I get tased. While dude is trying to cuff me, clearly. Now, I only noticed one taser. Apparently I had another one in my back. Oh, did you see the gun that was also pointed in my back? I am not overreacting. I did not exaggerate. Because watch this. Am I already down? I'm not even looking at it. Am I already slumped? My entire respiratory system got cotton mouth. I could not breathe. They're trying to stand me up. I cannot stand. And that heavy breathing is from trying with every fiber in me to stand, to comply. And when they sat me down the first time, I told him, I warned him, I do not care what just went on. Just give me a summons. I'm saying my heart here. My heart. That's all I can think of. My heart. Because it feels like it is being torn apart. Now I'm yelling because I am shaking while reliving this. And if I don't yell, I will cry. She's holding the camera because I cannot stop shaking. I'm asking here, what am I under arrest for? They refuse to tell me. I ask again when I get into blank spot from being tased. Booking. What am I being detained for? They tell me persistent disorder. No, sorry, they didn't say persistent at that time. That showed up on the paperwork. Disorderly conduct. Now, you see those three? Let's take a look at the other end of the hall. No one's startled. They're obviously trying to avoid being involved. But back to this. That's not what I have an issue with. I have an issue with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 9 and 11 on the other end, remember? Being involved in that situation. You know how embarrassing it is to scream out in pain? You know how embarrassing it is to cry because your heart is literally, it feels like it's being torn apart? For no reason. There I am being ushered off. Mind you, I've just been tased, and in the medical field, when you defib someone, which is about the same as tasing, they're not to be moved. My thing is, I hope I can find it, but before the officers show up, a lady passes me. If I'm being hyperly aggressive, overly fucking aggressive, how can she walk past me so closely? There it is. She would be heading the other way if I were being overly aggressive. She only moved to move out of his way. I'm done with the video.